The Minecraft clip you're watching right now is completely fake, and my goal for this video is to recreate all of these clips, but without cheating. And the clips will only get harder as the video goes on, so trust me when I say this was the hardest challenge I've ever done. But first, we have to start off with an easy one. So for the first clip, we have Arlantacious, who records his clips on a private server against paid actors, and while he doesn't exactly use any hack client or anything, later in this video, there will be actual cheaters too. But anyways, in this clip, he leads his opponent, or well, his paid actor, towards his island, where he places a pop-up tower and blocks him inside to trap him. This should be pretty easy. I couldn't get it on my first attempt, but after a few more tries, I got the clip.
Bro, he boxed himself.
And even though my opponent basically trapped himself for me, it made me believe that this challenge won't be so hard after all. But looking back at the video, I could not have been more wrong. The next clip is by Daquavis, who gained over 7 million subscribers by faking clips in many ways, such as slowing down the tick speed while recording and then speeding it up, impersonating famous people when in reality it's just actors, and he obviously records all of these clips on a private server, even though some people didn't want to believe that after watching part 1 of this video. And to all of you that still want to comment about how Daquavis doesn't cheat, respectfully, shut up! So now that we got that out of the way, let's take a look at the clip. He starts off by building a quick bed defense, then does a bridge that shouldn't be possible, fireball jumps and gets the kill on Dream? I think I can do that. Well, except for the part where he killed Dream. I think I'll have to settle for a random guy I find in game. Oh, and I also have to figure out how to do that bridge that literally looks impossible without hacking. But luckily, I think I know who to call to help me. This guy is probably the best bridger I know. He can God Bridge, Telly Bridge, Speed Telly Bridge, Fruit Bridge, Cha-Cha Bridge, Breezily Bridge, Moonwalk Bridge, and hopefully, whatever this bridge is called.
Hello, qBedwars. I heard you needed my help.
By the way, did anyone else notice how bad this guy's microphone is? Like, I'm sorry, but he could really use a better one. Luckily, the sponsor of today's video is Moano, the world's best-selling internet microphone. And what's so special about this microphone? Apart from the amazing audio quality, there's a ton of features that you, as a gamer, might like. For example,
there's a voice changer built directly into the sound card.
This is crazy, and it's so easy to access.
Or the mute button that lets you quickly mute up in just one press of a button so that your boys on Discord can't hear your mom yelling at you.
Did you buy Robux with my credit card?
Much better. Another great feature is the background noise reducer. Here's how I sound without the noise reduction, and here's what I sound with the noise reduction. And if that's not enough, it has RGB. So if you want to buy the microphone and level up your recordings, the link is in the description. Now back to the video. So I have this clip to show you, and I need you to tell me if this is even possible without cheating.
Oh yeah, it's actually pretty easy.
Wait, did you get a new microphone?
Nah bro, I was just trolling you at the start.
Oh, so VGB went on to tell me a few tips on how to do the bridge, but I just kept falling around the 4th block over and over and over again. I also tried Telly Bridging for a bit, as I had a slight feeling I might need it later. Anyways, after a while, I got a few longer bridges, but still, 80% of the time, I would fall after the 4th block. And no matter how hard I tried, I wasn't getting any better. But just as I was about to give up, I realized that Daquavis only did the bridge for 4 blocks, which meant I could actually get this. I still have to make a quick defense and get the fireball jump kill, but luckily, I learned both of those things in part 1 of this video, so after practicing a bit more, I decided to try and go for it. I kept failing over and over again, and the main reason is that while these clips might look fairly easy to do, it is so much harder in a real game, as there are so many factors that can affect your opponent's behavior, which can make getting the clip impossible. For example, a great issue I had was players building up, or falling into the void, or leaving the game because their mom found out they haven't done their homework. Look, the point is, when looking at these shorts, it's very easy to just believe them, as the clip itself doesn't look that difficult to pull off, but once I tried to do it in a real game against real players, that's when I realized that the reason why these YouTubers fake the clips is probably just because it's annoying to do it legit, or they suck. That could also be the reason. However, I don't like faking clips, and when I say I spent 20 hours practicing and trying to get these clips just to make this video, I mean it. And after part 1 of this video, I found out that 97% of you are still not subscribed, and yes, this is actually real. So to those 97%, please, if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing, as I'm trying to reach 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and every single subscriber counts. And if you still haven't subscribed, just wait until the end of the video, because the last clip is absolutely insane. But anyways, after trying many times, I got the clip. How did he fall? We got the clip, let's go. So now, all that's left is the last clip made by Keylocker. And let me just show you the clip. So right from the start, she does a fruit bridge, then makes a head hitter, does a telly bridge into a fruit bridge, breaks the bed, and gets a kill. Yeah, this won't be easy. Oh, and how is this clip cheated? Apart from it being staged and recorded on a private server, the clip is made using TAS, which is a tool used to slow down your game to make getting the clip easier. And now, I need to figure out how exactly do I want to pull this off. The fruit bridge shouldn't really be a problem, as I learned that in part 1 already, and it wasn't really that difficult. But telly bridging is a whole other level, because this is one of the hardest bridging methods in all of Minecraft, and I suck at bridging. Here's how the bridge works. First, you jump off at full speed, then turn about 180 degrees while placing blocks as if you were block clutching, and then turn again and repeat. But it can't be that hard to learn, right? So I decided to just give it a try. I realized I was gonna need some help, so I asked my friend Montclair Bear, who you might know from YouTube, to give me a tip to master telly bridging.
qBedwars, the biggest tip for telly bridging is that you need your aim to be really consistent, or you'll never be able to telly bridge. Good luck.
And with that kept in my mind, I still didn't master the bridge. So I called my good old friend and asked if he could help teach me the basics. I'm gonna show you what I can do.
Let's see what you can do.
Sometimes I can get like one, but I'm really bad at chaining them.
Okay, do you know how to drag click though? That's my question.
In case you don't know what drag clicking is, it's a clicking method that works by dragging your finger across the mouse button, which somehow lets you get insane amounts of CPS, but unfortunately, I'm really not that good at it. My problem is, I'm bad at like dragging for that long. I was also like thinking of using butterfly. Okay, butterfly click.
You know what I recommend? Do you have any tape around? I'm gonna show you a secret technique that literally every bridger knows.
Yeah, do I just like put it on my mouse so it's stickier?
Yeah.
So I put the tape on my mouse and... Okay, dude, this is so much better, what?
Oh, you did one, nice!
And after a bit more training, BGB said this.
Here's my challenge for you. I want you to get 3 to 5 tellies in a row. That is my challenge for you, alright?
Okay.
And I'm going to help you out.
I'm not gonna lie, at the time, even getting one telly was an achievement. And the VGB telling me I needed to get at least 3 in a row wasn't exactly reassuring. But nonetheless, we kept training.
Also, aim a little further down. I see that you're also getting blocks on the top. You want to aim just a little bit lower?
Okay, I'll try.
Oh, see? Okay, now you have the aim down. Like, that's low enough. Yeah, that's good. You're getting it down. Oh! Now you have to chain it.
And right here is where the biggest problem of making this entire video was born. You see, no matter what I did, I just kept losing momentum after my first telly. But then, after struggling for days, my friend Kayokite told me that I'm not pressing W during my tellies, which seemed absurd, but I decided to give it a test anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna watch on my hand cam if I press W or not. Did you catch that? Instead of pressing W after each turn, I somehow got a habit to press the 2 key instead. And because of this habit, it is so much harder for me to get used to pressing W. All I could do to overcome this obstacle was just practice. And oh boy, did I practice. Did you think I was lying when I said I spent over 20 hours just to get the clips? Well, I wasn't. In fact, over the next 3 days, I kept practicing every chance I could get. And after over 10,000 bridging attempts, I became much more consistent. And I even completed my goal of getting over 3 chained tellies multiple times. And so, I finally decided it was time to go back to Hypixel. But before going into a game, I went to the bridging practice just to get more used to the server. What is this? The entire time, I spent practicing on other servers like Bridger.land or MC Play HD. But after going to Hypixel, the server I was gonna need to record this clip on, I realized lagbacks like this could very easily become an issue. Luckily, most of the time, it worked alright, so I wasn't really going to make a big deal out of this. And once I felt like I got used to the server, I just started grinding out as many attempts as I could. I was trying really hard, but I just didn't have the Telly Bridge down. Nonetheless, I wasn't gonna give up now, so I did what I had to do. I kept going. I was so close. Failing to clip an inch from the finish line just sucked, and I didn't even know if I had the power to keep trying. This was devastating, but after all this time spent trying and improving just to get the clip, even though I wanted to just stop, I couldn't. I had to get this clip.
qBedwars, the biggest tip for telly bridging is that you need your aim to be really consistent, or you'll never be able to telly bridge. Good luck!
Bro, no way, no way, no way, no way. No way. Please, just kill him. Kill him. Yes, we got it! And if you want to see me recreate even more fake clips without cheating, go watch this video. I promise it's good.